Hello guys, I'm Sydney, and this time I'll be reviewing the Sony PlayStation 4. But first, let's go on and review the DualShock 4. As you can see, I have the Magma Red DualShock 4. It's really nice. It looks better in person than in camera. In camera, it kind of looks like a pink actually, but in person, it looks red. It's not that dark red, but it's not pink as well. Here's the back. As you can see, it's Sony. And what I think is weird that this time, it doesn't have a DualShock name anywhere located on the controller. I've searched the home controller and it doesn't say DualShock 4 or at least a DualShock or 6-axis like the PlayStation 3, the DualShock 3, the DualShock 2, the DualShock 1 did. And it's pretty interesting to me. And what I like the most about this whole controller is actually the triggers and this analog sticks. They feel really comfortable. Now, I can't do a comparison video since I never owned the PlayStation 3, but I do own the PlayStation 2. So the PlayStation 2's controller is quite similar to the DualShock 3. The only difference is the weight actually, and the function and features that it has. And it same as the DualShock 3, it uses Bluetooth to connect to the PlayStation 4. And the options button replaces the start button. This touchpad is actually clickable. That replaces the select button. In games like Killzone, Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty Ghost, press this, it would bring up the scoreboard in front of the screen so that you know which place you are in. And this is the comparison, the red and the black. This is the stock one. It came with the PlayStation 4. I bought this for like 60 bucks in a gaming shop. And the PlayStation button seems different now. Seems slightly smaller than the DualShock 3's PS button. Whenever you push this button, it will blink. It actually blinks so that it actually blinks because it's trying to turn on the PlayStation 4. If the PlayStation 4 is not turned on yet, if it has turned on, it will blink very shortly. It won't blink very long like it did. It just blink like a few times and it will stop or turn blue. This is a light bar. This whole thing isn't a light bar actually. It's like a window. Inside there's a small LED that creates like a rainbow effect. It projects. It's like a projector. And it's not that battery consuming. I've seen some disassembly videos and it's quite interesting. And this 6-axis inside the controller is now improved from the DualShock 3. It's now slightly better. It's actually a lot better. And these buttons feel really nice. They've gotten rid of that plus thing that's around this PlayStation buttons, which is quite nice. Only gone with the gloss. Yes, you can see there's a lot of dirt. And the D-pad is actually, it's not as painful to press as on the DualShock 3. On the DualShock 3, press is like, it's very painful to hurt your fingers. This is just nice. This reminds me actually like a softer PSP button, D-pad actually. And I like this share button. This share button is really interesting. If you want to, for now you can only live stream to Twitch or Ustream. You can share videos. You can upload your video clip to Facebook or Twitter. Very interesting. Now let's go to the, before we go, I'm about to show you this. This is where you put your headphone jack, the 3.5mm head jack. It's very nice. It keeps your game privately. It do not disturb anyone when they're trying to sleep or do anything. So these triggers are a huge improvement over the DualShock 3s. I've tried them before and this is really comfortable. Overall, I like this. Is one of the best controllers ever made. Okay, now let's go to the PlayStation 4 itself. And this here, guys, is the PlayStation 4, the console. This is quite heavy to hold like this, but you can see there's the Sony logo. The camera can focus, or maybe not, but there's a Sony logo on the gloss part of the console. And here it just says PS4, which is really nice. It has a gloss inside of the writing. And you got your PlayStation logo as usual. So on the back, You got a lot of ports actually. You got this is the AC power cord. I hope I can get enough light for you. Okay, so if you can see, this is the optical port, this is the HDMI, this is the LAN port, and this is the AUX port for the PlayStation camera. The fans are actually located here, this section of the PlayStation 4, but not this. This is just to let heat out. This part actually has the fan located here. Because when it's turned on, I've tried putting my hand. There's like, it blows out. Overall, this design of the console is really nice. Sorry I can't get full here because the angle of my camera is wrong, the height. So this is the back. This is the PlayStation 4 logo. It says Sony Computer Entertainment and it says PlayStation 4 on the back. This is the rubber. It's actually the rubber fit, if you can see it. Flip the console over. Now this is the rubber legs or feet, you may say, to keep it from sliding over in your entertainment center. So overall, I give this console a 9 actually. Overall, the console, the DualShock 4 is a 10. It's actually the best controls ever made by man, to this date. It's actually good. There are 2 USB ports here, but these are USB 3. But they are quite small, so you have to find a thumb drive that actually can fit in this. I tried putting others, it wouldn't fit because my others are too big, so I had to buy another one that is quite smaller to fit in here. And this is a slot level Blu-ray drive. This Blu-ray drive is actually 3 times faster than the PlayStation 3, so probably better performance. You see here, you would expect that this console is flat right here, but actually there's like holes to let heat escape. This side and also this side. But when you come around to this side, there's like a curve. If you can see there, there's like a curve there, which probably is something being set in there. Probably the USB's area, I think, or probably something else. I don't know what actually sits there. So that's it, guys. That's my part 1 review. I'll be doing a part 2 review. I'll show you the user interface, what I think about it, and is it easy to access when you're playing a game. And one more thing, when this thing runs, a lot of people complain that this PS4 has a lot of problems actually. The fan is too loud, the system gets hot, or it just crashes, or the HDMI has something wrong to do with it. Actually, I don't have any problems with this one. I got lucky there. So I don't have any problems. It's probably because when you put the PS4 like this, it starts to get hot easily because the vent is right here. Not the vent, there's like a hole in it. If you can actually see it, there's like holes here. When you put it like this, you're actually blocking the airflow by a lot. When you're putting it like this, it will not get hot that easily. I always play it only gets only slight warm. It doesn't get hot where I get worried about it. And that's my review. Thanks for watching, and I apologize for not uploading videos for a very long time. I was extremely busy. And once again, happy 2014. Enjoy your PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, whichever you buy. I don't care. I'm not against the console war thing, so I don't care what console you pick. Just as long as you're happy with it, that's fine. Okay, I like the PlayStation 4, so I buy the PlayStation 4. So that's it. This is my part 1 review. The part 2 will be continued probably next week or today. I'll try my best to do it today if possible. And that's it. That is the official review of Resentment 98, and I'm signing out. Goodbye.